Hey guys, how's it going? NewToob Scott here once again with another video. This video is going to be more of an add-on video to the how to craft Pokeballs video, and this video is just going to be mainly about what each Pokeball does, because each Pokeball is different from the others. Some are pretty similar, but we'll go through the abilities and you can have your judgment on that. So the first one is the standard Pokeball. This has very low catch rate on Pokemon that have not been damaged, and against stronger Pokemon it's very, very pathetic. You then have the Great Ball, which has twice as much chance as catching than a Pokeball, I believe. May not be twice, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it might be. Then there's an Ultra Ball. Now, I don't know if it's twice as good as a Great Ball, but I do know that the Ultra Ball is the standard Pokeball in most Pokemon games, unless you're like a hardcore Pokemon gamer and you do use these, but most people just tend to stick with Ultra Balls because of how cheap they are and how easy to come by they are as well. Now the Master Ball. The Master Ball is the ultimate level of performance and it catches without fail. You then have the Safari Ball, which has the same catch rate as a Pokeball, and it is used. Oh, the description for it is actually used in the Great Marshes. Now, I don't think that has anything to do with the, I don't know if the Pixelmon mod has implicated anything to make it so that it catches Pokemon, specific Pokemon better, but I doubt it. You then have the Level Ball, which has a greater chance of catching a Pokemon if the Pokemon you are using to battle a wild Pokemon is of a higher level than it. So for example, if I'm using a level 40 Pikachu against a level 20 Pidgey, that's impossible, but a level 20 Pidgeotto maybe, then the Level Ball's got a higher catch rate than just a standard Pokeball. The Lure Ball has a greater chance of catching if it's against a Pokemon that you got into a battle by using a fishing rod. So you cast your rod and you pulled a Tentacool, a Magikarp, Goldeen, anything. Using this Pokeball against that Pokemon has a better catch rate. You then have the Moon Ball, which has a greater catch rate against Pokemon who evolve using a Moonstone. So this is a good Pokeball to use against Nidorino, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, anything that evolves by Moonstone. The Fremball, I don't think the catch rate is greater, but all I know about this Pokeball is that once you've caught the Pokemon that you just caught, the friend, the happiness of that Pokemon is significantly higher. So using this to catch an Eevee is advised if you're planning to get an Espeon or an Umbreon. The Love Ball has a greater catch rate of catching a wild Pokemon if the Pokemon you are using to battle it at the time of throwing this is the opposite gender. So using a male Pokemon against a female Pokemon and then throwing this Pokeball will have a better catch rate than a standard Pokeball. Heavy Ball, it's in the title, it's good against Pokemon that are very heavy. So Snorlax, Nidoking, anything that's Metagross, just anything that's big, heavy. The Fast Ball isn't quite what you think. Most people would probably assume that this Pokeball is used to catch fast Pokemon. It's not. It's used to catch Pokemon that are usually quick to run away from battles. So, I suppose the legendary dogs. I can remember always trying to catch Entei in the games, but obviously I was too young to think about using this. So yeah, that's what that Pokeball's for. The Sport Ball is used during the book catching contest, so I don't know if the catch rate is better here, but I think this is literally just a decorative Pokeball. The Premier Ball is literally a decorative ball. It's a Pokeball for fancy people. It's got the same catch rate as a standard Pokeball. The Repeat Ball works better on Pokemon you have caught multiple times before. So if you've caught 4 Magikarps already and you threw this at another Magikarp, it has a better catch rate. The Timer Ball, this is interesting, it's progressively, the catch rate increases progressively as more turns go through the battle. So if you threw this at the start of a battle, it would be useless. But if you were in a battle that's been going on for about maybe 20 turns between you and the wild Pokemon, or, well, yeah, the wild Pokemon, this Pokeball, the catch rate slowly increases and gets better. The Nest Ball has a better catch rate against low level Pokemon, so you could throw this at low level Pokemon with full health and it would have a better chance of catching than a standard Pokeball. The Net Ball is good for catching water types and bug types. Dive Ball is better for catching Pokemon that live in the deep sea, and I don't know if the Pixelmon mod has implicated it, so it does actually catch Pokemon better in the deep sea biome. So Pokemon like Whalmer, Seadra, like the ones that live really deep. There's then the Luxury Ball, which the description for it is it's a comfier ball that makes the wild Pokemon grow friendlier after being caught. I don't know if that means after being caught it has I don't know if it has the same effect as a friend ball, but I don't know. From my perspective, I would say that's probably got the same catch rate as a Pokeball, and maybe it increases the friendliness sort of. With a Heal Ball, the wild Pokemon that you catch, no matter how much you've damaged it or what you've done to it, it will heal it fully. So if you burnt a Pokemon and took its damage down and then caught it in this, it would appear in your team as fully healed, like as if it's just come out of the Poke Center. The Quick Ball, again, people assume this is a Pokeball used for catching Pokemon that are just fast. It's actually a Pokeball that has a better catch rate if used at the start, like as soon as possible, like into a battle. So if you use this after like 1 or 3 turns, that's the best catch rate, and then if you use this after 20 turns, it's not very good. Dusk Ball has a better catch rate at night, and Pokemon that live in dark places, so Zubats, preferably anything that lives in the caves or in the mine shafts, so like Geodudes and stuff. These 3 Pokeballs, I had to personally delve through the internet to find out about these balls, especially this one. So I'm going to start with this one. The Cherish Ball. It's a rare Pokeball to commemorate a special occasion, and the special occasion, I'm not entirely sure what it is. I never could find it on the internet. It just said a special occasion. And what it does is it actually it has a normal catch rate, but it can be achieved through boss drops. The Park Ball is a special Pokeball for the Pal Park. Not quite sure what that is, but it never fails to catch, and it is obtained via a boss drop. So this is a boss drop Pokeball, and it is effectively a Master Ball in disguise. And finally we have the GS Ball, and it is used in the Pokemon games, as in for handheld games. This is used at the forest shrines at Ilex Forest in Pokemon Crystal to prompt an encounter with Celebi. And it's achieved through a boss drop, I would assume, and the catch rate is unknown. So what the GS Ball is essentially is, it's like a fiery orb or icy orb. It's like an orb but for a Celebi. And whether the Pixelmon mod is planning on adding like an extra shrine for Celebis, I'm not entirely sure, but that would be pretty sweet. And so, like, I don't know, maybe we'll see that. And this is, yeah, that's every single Pokeball. So thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to share the newbie love, and just stay awesome. Peace.